ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind, where Fathus' neck looks really long when he's wearing this robe, and now it's been pointed out to me, I can't unsee it. If he takes the hat off. Okay, it doesn't seem quite so bad somehow if he's not wearing the hat, but still. Damn it. Damn it. Anyway. I was quite happy with this robe until someone mentioned that. Anyway. Previously, we talked to some dead archmagisters. And now, we're off to Pergamia. Pergamia is an outer realm of oblivion, apparently. We need to go there via a cave called Sud, which can be found up near Dagon Fell. According to Zaphabel, she entrusted a golden saint named Chores to guard her star. I wonder if Chores would fit into a soul gem for, constant effect enchantment purposes. Just wondering. She also believes this creature to be responsible for the attack on Zubadiah. If I can kill Chores, Zaphabel's star will be mine. I can only hope that this Chores doesn't keep it hidden. Yeah, I want to kill Chores and trap her soul and make her into a fancy amulet. What happens to a Daedra when you trap their soul and then use it on an enchantment? You know how in Skyrim when you go to the Soul Cairn, I never saw any Daedra in the Soul Cairn. I didn't see any Golden Saints or Dremora wandering about the place. Anyway. Yeah, the question is, how do we get there? Well, Delassa's here, we might as well ask her again. Sud. Cavern on the far west coast of Sheergora, due west of Dagon Fell. There is an inlet west of Dagon Fell before we reach the real coast. The entrance to Pergamia lies within that cave. Let me have a look at my map. Let me have a look at that map. So if you're at Dagon Fell, you go like that, and then there's this inlet here. Maybe that's what she's talking about. It's difficult to say. The map's all pixely. Whatever. We'll find it one way or another, I'm sure. Okay. Let's get out of here. Back to our tower. Back to Tel Uvirith. I think we'll spend the night here, and then head off in the morning. All prepped and prepared for our journey. I thought about doing this off camera and then starting this episode with us ready to go, but then it seems like every time I rest in this bed lately something interesting happens, like either I level up or I get attacked by an assassin or something like that, so I figured maybe I'll just do it on camera, huh? Right. Oh, it's 9 AM, is it? Well, never mind then. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was the evening. I don't know why. Okay. Well. Look how much of the map over here we've not explored. Even this late into the Let's Play. I mean, don't pay any attention to all this, but... although, we have a satisfyingly large amount of this part of the map covered now, which I like. Still a few little bits here and there that we've not explored, apparently, but, mostly done it. Still, yeah, look at all this. Right. Big chunk up here, too, actually. Anyway. How do we want to get there? I suppose by boat is the obvious answer. Or do I feel like hiking across country all the way up here? Not sure if I do, if I'm honest with you. I think that might be a little boring for people. I've done a lot of hiking recently around down here. I think maybe we should just crack on with it. Go get a boat, to Dagon Fell and just crack on with it. There'll be a bit of hiking on Dagon Fell, Shagorad itself anyway. So, yeah, let's do that. What's Eddie up to? You rescued me from having to listen to that boring mouth Raven Amain drone on and on. Thanks, Archmagister Fathelson. So what do you need? Oh, actually, Fear gave me a chore. He asked me to pass along a message. He found some kind of alchemy table gathering dust in his tower and wondered if you were interested in it. He said he'd be quite happy with it if you paid him a visit. Oh, right. Master Arion also gave me a chore. He asked me to deliver this book to you as a gift. I hope you don't mind, but I had a quick read through it. It seems to be about creating some kind of magical bag of holding. Magical bag of holding, you say? Thanks for transporting that magically through the crystal to me, mate. Secrets of Dwemer containment has been added. I know of an ancient tome of knowledge I could get you. Apparently it's a powerful spell book that will allow you to create spells. I heard a rumour it's locked away in the Mages Guild. I found out Trebonius Artorius used his necromancer's amulet as the key to unlocking their secret hiding place. I can probably find the tomes and sneak them away for you if you can get a hold of his amulet. That's easier said than done, isn't it? Okay. So this first thing with the Fear, this is like, you know, the in the lab, there's that extra room where I store all my booze. That's a thing to get from the Uvirith mod to basically set up an alchemy lab in there. I don't particularly care, if I'm honest. Actually, at this point, I don't really care. Alchemy just hasn't become a really huge thing with this character, like I thought it might. So I don't really give a damn, if I'm completely honest. That Dwemer bag of holding thing sounds interesting, though. Tell you what I'll do. I'm not going to read it right now, because we have business to attend to. Rather urgent business. But I will put the... Damn it. There, I'll put it there, and I'll try and remember to read that later. When we come back at some point. Next time I'm sitting here thinking, what should I do now? I'll try and hopefully remember this is here. Okay, and then, getting Trebonius' amulet. How would one do that, I suppose? Pickpocket him? Could that be done? Or just taunt him until he duels us? I suppose Archmagister Telvarnia could go in there and taunt the Archmage of the Mages Guild until he fights me, and then I could kill him and then take his Necromancer's amulet. I suppose I could do that.
I can do, I am humbly at your service.
I suppose that's an option. I feel like there should be a smarter way, though. And I don't know if I want to kill Trebonius right now, because, like, I don't know, he might be relevant to future quests. Particularly with the Rise of House Talvani, you know? I wish to have a meal. Grilled fish.
Well,
do you know what? I do really like a bit of grilled fish.
No trouble at all.
I could go for some grilled fish right now. Oh. Barbecue. Fish is one of the most underrated things to put on a barbecue, in my opinion. Bit of herring, some tuna steaks. Man. I'm making myself hungry now. God damn it. Alright, how do we get out of here? I think we want to use the... actually, you know what? I can just cast Divine Intervention. That'll get me out of here nice and quick. I hope. This better take me to the right bloody place. I have a snoozing cat on the desk next to me, in case you were curious, folks. He's been snoozing for the last, 3 hours now, actually. He's having a big, long sleep. I'm recording this quite late at night, and he's in full-on sleepy mode at the minute, but he is very soft and fluffy. And he's my little stress relief friend. Sleeping here on the desk next to me. I'm stroking him in between playing the game. Every time there's a loading screen, I'm giving the cat pets. As is only right. Right, we want to go this way to the boots. Oh, he's got up and had a stretch now. And now he's killed back up into a ball to snooze a bit more. Bless him. At this rate, he's going to end up waking up around the time I'm going to bed. Which is okay, really, because then he ceases to be my problem as soon as I'm asleep. He can go amuse himself. He's got lots of toys about the place he can play with. And then when the first person around here gets up for work in the morning, they usually unlock the cat flap for him and let him out, and then he can amuse himself outside. He was outside for most of today, actually. I think that's why he's so tired tonight. Didn't see much of him this afternoon. Was out exploring. Popped him back briefly back in for his lunch and then buggered off again. Cats. They do as they will. Dagon Fell. There we go. Whoa. 8 PM. If memory serves, there's actually nowhere to stay in Dagon Fell either. Well, this won't do, will it? Yes, I remember this. Infamously annoying this, because there's a bit in here that's literally called renter rooms, and you can't rent one. There's no beds option. It always felt like a bug, if anything. Hyric the Lean. I'm not sure I remember you. The devil are you? Interesting. I think I remember you as a character. I just don't remember you having that outfit. That's the difference. Yeah, weird. Wonder what mod added that. Yeah, we can't sleep in any of these. The End of the World is such a great name for an inn. Because I suppose, in a way, we are at the end of the world, right? We're at the very top of Tamriel. Beyond this, there is nothing but ocean, and presumably Atmora somewhere. It's quite cozy, isn't it? Well, I guess I'm going to do what I did. I'm going to do what I did last time I was here. I'm going to wait and say that we rented a room, because you should be able to. That's why it's called renter rooms. For 12 hours. And in the morning we'll set off and hope that the rain is cleared up. There we go. To the ruins. I'm sold fine here, smuggler. Very open about that. Sorkfield the Raven. The local Dunmer are pleased with your efforts. It's made it better for us all, thanks. Oh yeah, I did kill Sorkfield the Raven a long time ago.
Don't stand about.
Vongvild. Welcome to Dagon Fell, fathers. I'm Vongvild. We're country folk here, fathers. We don't stand on ceremony. So just go ahead, ask your question. You do training, huh? None of which is particularly useful to me. Well, I don't know. A training block wouldn't be a terrible idea, considering I'm walking around with a shield all the time. He's one of those NPCs that has loads of geographical info. Sea of Ghosts. Sea of Ghosts is the name for the northern waters lying between Tamriel and the northern continent of Atmora. Very good. Hello, guys. Just checking out. Leave the keys on the counter. Oh, drat. Well, should really change my outfit. Well, let's pretend we changed outfit while we were sleeping in our room. Not while we were sleeping. You know what I mean. You know, when we got up in the morning, we changed our outfits, something a bit more weather-worn. It's a real shame this rogue hood. Oh, okay. Ow. Even Morrowind thinks the rogue hood is so dumb with its stupid fake ears on the side of it that it decided to crash the game rather than let me wear it. And you know what, Morrowind? Fair enough. You know what I need? I need that hood. I need that hood right there.
You like to walk a fine line, don't you?
I've had an idea. One moment. Okay, so what Fathers has done is he said to her, "Here, look. I'd like to buy your hood off you for 100 gold." And she's like, "Bloody hell, okay, yeah, fine. Like, you know what? In fact, I have a spare. Here, take this." And so Fathers has a hood now. There we go. There we go. Got a hood. I mean, you can wear this in the rain instead. We don't want to get that nice, lovely hat that was all ruined by the rain, do we? I wouldn't do it all. Oops, I also forgot to wear one moment. There we go. Oh, and of course the rain has stopped now. Yeah, bloody typical. Alright, fine. Man, that's some alternate universe stuff there. In the universe where Fathis stopped to buy a hood on the way out, it stopped raining. That's pretty weird, huh? It's apparently a Thieves Guild hood. It has an armor rating of 18, which is admittedly not bad. However, I can switch to the nice hat now. Anyway, where were we? Off to look for Sud, that was it. Whole bloody point of this episode. So, west from Dagon Fell. Along the coast. Apparently that's where we'll find Sud. Funny that it's on the northern coast, considering Sud, I think, means south in French. Rather than north. But there you go. Ooh. I have a distinct feeling this is a Dwemer ruin I've not been to yet. Well then. Time for a detour, I suspect. Thanks for the Daedra Heart. Now what? Cliff Racer? Yes, that's what I thought. Lovely dribbly. Alright. Vathis is a sucker for Dwemer ruins, so he's going to get momentarily distracted here and wander off to examine this place. Look at that magma vent so close to the surface. Most unusual. Perhaps the Dwemer... perhaps this is artificial, made by the Dwemer. That wouldn't normally naturally occur. Mizzou left. Azura's light. And let's go to walking pace, shall we?
Probably nothing.
Hello, Mugdall. Yuck. Oh, okay, right. We're not friends, apparently. He was in such an intense daydream that he didn't realise a total stranger had walked in. Dwemer Scarab Plant. Oh, hell yes. Key to Mizzou left, even better.
Die with honor, coward!
Something up with these orcs. They're a little more stupid than usual. Glasha Gramagar. Nice hammer. Don't need it though.
You will die
Okay,
here.
just assume that you're all bastards that need to die. The key to Mizzou though, don't need that. I guess I'll drink this completely useless bloody potion. I don't know why. That wasn't very in character of me, was it? Let's just drink this random potion just for giggles. Blah, blah, blah. Who would do that? Nobody. The Egg of Time. Here we go. This is another big fat fancy Dwemer book. a scroll. I wonder if we can see Yagram with the Egg of Time and have him translate it. Puny trap. Let's do a quick save. I thought we had all of the big fancy drama books, but we're wrong. I was wrong, apparently. I know we've got Divine Metaphysics. Okay, he was taken slightly by surprise there, wasn't he? There's multiple copies of it at a time. I don't know. I'll find out when I get back to the tower, I suppose. Oh, you wanna... Oh, you fall in the lava. That was a fine life choice. I guess I'm not going to be able to loot you, though, huh? Oh, come on, Sethandas. Yeah. Don't embarrass yourself. What do we have here? What, level 15, eh? Not for long. What have we got? Dwarven darts and Dwemer coins. So look at the local map. Where have I not been? Or was that the whole place? That can't have been the whole place because there was a bit down there. I've missed something, I have. Yeah, here we go.
Coward. Hold still, coward. Oh.
I'll teach you. Gosh, she hit like a truck with that thing, didn't she? Oh, hello, valuable items. Don't mind if I do. 6 glass goblets, huh? 6 retro pots and restore speed quality. What a useless collection of items. That's where our friend ended up. No, we are not going to be able to loot him. He is... If there's anything left of him at all, it's beyond my reach at the moment. What happens to you when you fall into lava? Although, I suppose it's a weird question, isn't it? Because you burn to death just by standing about that close to lava, don't you, in real life? If you're standing here like this, it'd be like, you'd be almost dead or something. But, like, if you do drop a person into a pool of lava, what happens to them? Do they just completely disintegrate? Like, what happens? Strange questions that, you know, I find myself asking and wonder if there's something wrong with my brain. Never mind. Let us continue on. That was an interesting little side diversion. Oh, how refreshing was that, though? A dungeon that was relatively sensible in size. It was a small Dwemer outpost. It consisted of a few rooms, which had some equipment and machinery in, and not much else, because the rest of it has been looted over the years. How narratively coherent was that dungeon? You're asking, and you're probably sitting there going, Dave, what the hell are you talking about? And what I'm getting at here is that I finished playing Daggerfall recently, and that is the game that came out before this one, which has completely the opposite philosophy when it comes to dungeon design, and it is interesting to witness in this game the complete and utter turnaround of dungeon policy that Bethesda had between Daggerfall and this game. Gone are the massive, absolutely gigantic mazes with no narrative coherency whatsoever, and instead you have that. Well, clearly I've been here before. I've left a totem of sorts. I don't know what it is that wants to kill me right now. I'm bored of trying to find out. Alright, we've gone completely the wrong way, for starters. We'll wait. The battle music hasn't stopped yet. It's clearly something else. I'm gonna go over this way. Could just nip you in the bud. I think we should do that. Oh, hello. Where there's one, there's always more, right? Quick save. Okay, let's keep going north and follow this ridge here. Just because it gives me a slightly better view. Yeah, more ruins. One of those has got to be Zorquild's tower, I think. So we go along the coast, and there's an inlet before we reach the actual coast, apparently. Would that be this? Caverns of Sud, that's what we're looking for. I don't see any cavern entrances right now, I must say. Just a lot of crabs and fish. Oh, you want some of this, do you? Okay, rock crabs have a lot more health than mud crabs. Oh, clinker. We've encountered a clinker before, haven't we? This is not the first clinker I've run into. I remember meeting a clinker like this and killing it and thinking to myself, oh no, have I killed some sort of talking named NPC crab, like the mud crab merchant? But no. I think that variety of rock crab is just called a clinker or something. Well, the directions for this were terrible, weren't they? Zaphabel. It is a cavern on the... Yes, what Zaphabel says. It's a cavern on the far west coast of Sheogoran, due west of Dagon Fell. There is an inlet west of Dagon Fell before you reach the real coast. Do not be fooled by this. It's a cavern on the far west coast of Sheogoran, due west of Dagon Fell. There's an inlet west of Dagon Fell before you reach the real coast. The entrance to Pergamia lies within that cave. That's two very conflicting pieces of information, isn't it? Zaphabel told us not to be fooled by the inlet. I'm inclined to believe her, personally. God damn. There's a slaughter shark in the... There's... Was that a land drake? I guess that was a land drake. I don't have an explanation for you, though. You're just flying. You stop that at once. There must be something else stuck in this hill somewhere because the battle music hasn't gone. Oh, there we go. Okay, that was a bit weird. Not gonna lie. That was a bit bloody weird. Yeah, something still wants me dead. Serethi Ancestral Tomb. We've met Serethi, haven't we? Athan Serethi of the Redoran? Sure, we've spoken to him once in this Let's Play. If not, then whoops. Get him a wires crossed there. This is clearly isn't Sud, is it? So... Let's just keep going, right? No easy way to walk along the coast here, though, without getting our feet wet. Well, I guess we'll just keep walking around the entire coast until we find the cave we're after. There's nothing else for it. Oh, look at a little baby rock crab. Or a baby clinker, even. Why do I keep calling them rock crabs? I'm sure they were called rock crabs at some point. They've all been changed to clinkers now. I don't know why. Switch to local map. Just to make sure we aren't missing anything. You can see the icons pop up. Sud, 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 sud. Looking for sud. Don't know where it is. But I suppose I am enjoying being back in Sheogorath again. Last time we came up here was when we got the Bitter Cup, I think. I remember saying at the time I wasn't sure if I'd have a reason to ever come up here again. I guess I was wrong. Oh, is that one of those croco seals? Yeah, it is. How you doing? You're no hawker, but you're a close second. Ah, this might be Sud if we're lucky. Sud! Freaking brilliant. Okay, let's okay, let's not rest here for an hour then, I guess. Is it you? Yes, it was you. Rest for an hour, get our fatigue back. I know not what awaits us in here other than apparently extreme darkness. What the devil's happened to my hat? Is my hat broken? My hat's broken. This displeases me. I'm probably in helmet territory anyway. Which one of those bastard cliff raisers was responsible for wrecking my hat? Actually, might have been one of the orcs, to be fair. Probably that chick with the axe that gave me some bother. I have considered turning up the difficulty. Actually, recently. Ever since I got back from Solstheim and I've been fighting regular vanilla-ish enemies again. I've been considering boosting the difficulty. But at the same time, when you're playing with so many mods and so many modded quests like that, like I am, I just feel like you never quite know what to expect. And in some ways, we've earned the right to be nice and powerful. Oh my god. Oh, cunning, using the collision meshes against me, huh? Okay. From that distance, I have to admit, I didn't realise it was a skeleton shooting at me. I thought it was just some dude. There's a large supply of bone mold magical arrows available right there. If I was an archer character, I would be very happy indeed. Thought about soul trapping that wing twilight, but then I just decided, you know what, that's not I can't remember what the logic for assigning souls to gems is in Morrowind, so we better just play it safe and wait until we actually meet the named Golden Saint before soul trapping. Okay, there's a door up there I could levitate to. Indeed, perhaps I should. For now, though, I shall explore other options. It's very dark in here, isn't it? My goodness. Our spell is basically the only light that's being cast in here. Bad luck, chump. Gonna cut out your heart and probably not take your spear, actually. 45 fatigue, eh? And endurance, huh? Why not? Actually, levitating is a good way of getting around without draining your fatigue too much, isn't it? Oh, okay, that's a danger battle axe. We don't like those. We don't like those very much at all. Ah, she's dead. Okay, I think she was killed by her own Daedroth. And is poison damage. That's quite funny, actually. Hoisted by your own petard there, eh, madam? I'll have that. You can keep the rest. We have here another copy of that bloody book. Yeah, no thanks. Do any of you have scrolls in? You never know when you're going to get a random scroll in, do you? So, where are we now? Ah, we're back over here. Right. Can I get over there without levitating? Perhaps. If I... No, okay, never mind. Well, I'm in the water now. Is there anything interesting down here? No, just lovely fetid cave water. Good, good, good. This way. This way presumably leads to progress. Bloody hellfire. Okay, there's quite a few of them in there. Right. Let's prepare for this a bit, shall we? Didn't realize I had 28 Restore Health exclusives saved up. Good God. I also have the... Zubadiah's Healing Balm, yeah. They're quite good. Understatement there a little bit, but yeah, they're quite good. Greater Fireball. Not a Destruction Mage, that's not how we roll, I'm afraid.
Embrace your demise.
Have a bear. Have a crocodile. Oh my word. Let's just stand back for a bit, shall we? You know what? Well, you shouldn't have come that way, should you? That was very foolish. Alright, never mind. I was about... My plan was to run back in here and then use the skeleton army belt. But apparently it wasn't necessary because I think these idiots managed to kill themselves. Either that or my Daedroth did an excellent job. Look at me, I'm turning down magical glass daggers and ebony staffs, but that's the stage of the game we're at right now. All the more reason maybe to consider... Oh, look at his little nose. All the more reason to consider at this stage taking a look in that book that Master Arian sent. Fae Falcon 3. Let's have that. We're going to hear Greenhide? No. Messenger Scroll and Scroll of Grey Despair, sure. I didn't want to loot you, as a matter of fact. I actually wanted to loot this urn. Get out of my way. Butterfly Wing and Scuttle. Ugh. I don't want to loot you. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, fine. Dispose. There we go. Do you know what? I'll collect the daggers. Fine, I shall collect the daggers. Because they're light. They're especially light because they're glass daggers. This is intolerable. Right, there we go. I can sell them to Laruvi in the tower basement cave things. That's what I can do. Outer Realms, Pergamia, and especially if I'm considering making some constant effect enchantments soon, all the gold I can get my hands on is probably a good idea, actually, really. Where are my probes at? There we go. Are probes, like, attached to any particular skill, do you think? I've often wondered this, because you don't get levels of traps to disarm, you just get traps. And you have probes of varying quality. But no matter how bad my security skill is, I do seem to be able to untrap things with probes, with any character. You know? Get everything from here, yeah. Okay. A mystical gate to the Outer Realms, Pergamia. As you articulate the password, Cheseda, the great gate opens for you. And here we are. Trees with blossom on. How nice. Flame aspects. Less nice. Angry mages. Even less nice. Okay, you've got quite a bit of health. I'm going to fall back a minute. Leap short of yours. Not do you mind? Ah, there's multiple mages. That's definitely a problem. I'm just going to go over here and kill you. Gotcha. Alright, it's not over. Don't tell me the reflect effects are not allowed. Time for a weapon switch, I think. More expensive jewelry. Don't mind if I do. Why is there still battle music? Who's attacking me at this point? I've got potions of restore fatigue, because if so, now would probably be a good time to use them. There we go. another. Get wrecked, scum. Do you know who gave me this sword? Boethia. Outranks you lot. Oof. Well, we found the Golden Saint, looks like. See, there was me talking about upping the difficulty. Do you remember? Not 10 minutes ago. I was saying, yeah, maybe I should up the difficulty. No. No upping difficulty. We're just fine the way we are. Bearing in mind, this mod we're playing right now is designed for characters who have, you know, become Archmagister of House Telvanni, so not exactly a low level. Oh, crumbs. We're going to kill them all again. Oh, fine. Very well. That'll teach me for not quick saving more often. Okay.
It's over for you!
I reckon she summoned some bound armor earlier. That's why she was taking so long to kill.
Your suffering will be great.
Right, need a bit of leech health. Right. That's the first wave killed. Man, Fathis is a monster with Goldbrand, isn't he? A bit of a bloody monster. Right. Need some assistance here, I think. Where is that? Yeah, it's Gotham's Cephalopod Helm. That's what you need to summon the unionized Dremora. I'll see if I can get away without him for now. Anything else that might be worth casting right now? I'm sure there's so many things that I could be using right now, because my spellbook and my magical items are so bloated at this point. But spending ages looking for a good one to use wouldn't be very exciting to watch, so let's just find a good scroll. Scroll of Hellfire. You're high elves. You don't like magical damage. Soul Trap and Paralyze. That would be perfect for the Golden Saint. How long does it last for? 30 seconds. Fall back. Why am I not wearing that? Goodness sake. Or that, for that matter. I think this is why we were given these, isn't it? That's usually that didn't actually appear to work. Oh no, it is working. It is working. Let's have one of the exclusives as well. I'm going to kill everyone except the Golden Saint. Right, now we can deal with you one-on-one. Mano a mano. Scroll of Psychic Prison. There it is. Is it on target? It is on target. Okay, I'm just going to save the game here. Nice one, bear. Fly, bear. So do we trap her soul or what? Azura Star, Queen Cheer Sado. There we go. Perfect. So I assume when you trap a soul, it goes into the largest gem first. Good to know. Right. I'll cut your heart out, since I've got your soul to match now. Daedric Longsword. And an Imperial Tower Shield. Because of reasons, I guess. What a weird combination. Okay. Yeah, you bugger off back to the Shivering Isles or wherever it is you Golden Saints come from. What a useless potion. What a high quality but useless potion. Oh, he got a iron whacker, so I guess he drew the short straw. Like everyone else took all the nice shiny glass daggers before he turned up. And he was like, oh, guess I'll have to just make do with this iron whacker then. Bad luck, mate. The Pergamatron. What? Zodar believes subtle in the water of Pergamia. Subtle is the sky, and the realm is nestled next to Snake Mountain to Moonshadow. From belief, the Ulma mages have a peaceful existence. In Pergamia doth the white tree grow and hold up the sky and all the stars. Realize this truth, that to be of both is better than to be disjointed. Believe all you read, down as well as along, for Pergamia holds no lies. Even the wizardly shall worship her, the twice-faced one. Lunar progression is greater when the star is no longer an object. Beware the lines that fall from the top of the page to the bottom. Those words are worse when unknown. For the lady's presence is felt in all ways, even when she's gone. Zaphabel. Okay, yeah. Well, I hope this isn't some sort of bloody riddle I'm going to need to solve a puzzle. I do so hate those. And something still wants us dead. Goodness knows what. A quick save before I find out, I suppose. Hello, more friends. It's a bit anticlimactic, isn't it? I've already killed the boss. I thought we were done here. I'm surprised I'm having so much trouble hitting stuff. I know my fatigue is at 0, but still. My longblade skill is ludicrous. We have in that. And that, I suppose. Why not? Alright then. Big ass tree. Part of me is tempted to jump in the water. Maybe I should. Oh, I don't actually appear to be able to. Do we have invisible walls? Nope. Where's the airy bubble scroll? I never use those. There we go. 240 seconds of water breathing. Perfect. That's 4 frickin' minutes of water breathing. Okay, I'm getting the impression I wasn't supposed to come down here. Because the floor is see-through. Never mind, I did it anyway. So Pergamia basically appears to be just one endless gigantic ocean. With a weird ruin floating in the middle of it. How exactly this stone is floating, I don't know, but I guess it's magic stone, innit? With a bunch of big trees covered in blossom. Alright, we better... I could probably either recall out of here or I keep forgetting to put that in the study. I could probably either... Oh yeah, there's more cars. I always forget about that. Anyway, I could either recall out of here or use my ring, but I feel like I probably shouldn't, just in case it breaks something. We're in an outer realm of oblivion right now. I don't think we're supposed to be able to just teleport out of here. So, Let me just cast a little levitate here. As soon as I find the bloody... There it is. Let's be on our way, shall we? Hello, tree. Multiple trees. But that one seems to be the most important for some reason. It's on a pedestal. Literally. Part of me's a little disappointed. I kind of feel like there could have been more to this place, but I think I shouldn't really be disappointed. This is actually very cool. The problem is I've been spoiled by that trip to Oblivion we had with Tamriel Rebuilt. That's the problem. Welcome back to Mundus, everybody. Where it's very freaking dark. Never did find the star, though. I didn't find Zaphabel's star. Runic progression is greater when the star is no longer an object. There's a couple of references to stars in there. Does that mean I should wait until nighttime or something? Alright, we shall wait. Watch the sun and stars in this place go by slowly. It is now officially nighttime. Apparently I forgot to loot you. How rude of me. Hey look, something's glowing over there. There it is. Was that there in the daytime and I just didn't notice? Probably. Too busy fighting this lot. Zaphabel Star, value 50,000, constant effect, resist shock 50%, resist frost 50%, resist fire 50%, resist paralysis 20%. Wow. What is it, an amulet? What's my current amulet? It's the Hunter's Amulet of Strength. Oh yeah, no, I can swap that out, no problem. Does make my carrying capacity shrink a little bit, but... How's about that, Okay, I'm more resistant to fire than I could possibly ever hope to be. I have 70% resist frost. Sorry, 80% resist frost now, thanks to Denstagma's Ring and Zaphabel's Star. As well as 80% resist shock. And 20% resist paralysis, which is bloody good, because paralysis is friggin' annoying. Glad I came back for that. I'm sure some people were reaching for their keyboards then, just about to type like, Dave, you forgot to get Zaphabel's Star. Don't worry. You can delete your comments now. I have it. See, I'm not completely useless at video games. Every now and again, some random neuron fires in the back of my brain and makes me go, hang on a minute, I was supposed to do something here. Right. Let's pop the ring on. Back to... Do you know, let's go to the dungeon, deep tunnels. Let's see if Laruvi wants any of these nice shiny daggers. She likes shiny things, after all. Oh, hello. Sorry, Natasha, I kind of keep forgetting about you. You having a good time? Like, just vibing down here in your mushroom cave? Good, good. Crack on, then. I was supposed to bring her to Dunmer Strongholds or something, wasn't I? Pretty sure that was the next part of her little thing. But I have to confess, I kind of don't really care about it anymore. The problem is, folks, that having an NPC companion just feels like too much of a hassle these days. To tell you the truth. That's why I haven't bothered with it. Or the Dremora companion either. Pretty things for Laruvi. Yes, indeed. I have 7 glass netch daggers. 7 of the buggers. Apparently you won't be able to pay for all of them, in fact. So you can have that many for now. I'll give you the rest later. How much gold do I got now? 82k. That's good. That is good. I'm gonna need that if I'm gonna make a fancy enchantment. Right, let's teleport ourselves upstairs. Always get nervous when the bar gets to like 99% and then stops moving. Whew. I haven't forgotten about you. We'll get to you later. You know what? Let's pop over to the secret lab so I can dump this gigantic, chitinous, smelly claw arm thing that I got from... what was it? I don't remember what it's called now. The Dreg Lake Village of Doom. Belongs in a museum, specifically this shelf. Disgusting thing that it is. Monstrous hybrid claw, there it is. Jolly good. Jolly, jolly, jolly good. I got more Dwemer coins for the collection. I have Dwemer Scarab plans, and we have the Egg of Time. So we had Hanging Gardens, and we had Secrets of Dwemer Animunculi, Divine Metaphysics, and no Egg of Time. So I've completed the set now. However, well, I'm not going to do it anytime soon. Well, if I am going to go see Divith Fair potentially about an alchemy lab. Although, like I said, I've got stuff. I store all my Panavit crap in here now, and also my booze collection, and I don't know if I really want to get rid of that. But then again, maybe the alchemy lab will be useful, and it gives me an excuse to go to Divith Fears and talk to Yagram again and show him the Egg of Time and see if he's got anything interesting to say about it. He probably won't. He'll probably have like 2 lines of dialogue about it, if that. But curiosity and all that. Where am I going to put the bloody book for now is the question. Let's put it here. There we go. Oh, no. You can't have it clipping into the... That won't do it all. Right, that's fine. I can live with that. Right. Anything else? I have a lantern I don't really need. I don't even know why I have that, quite frankly. Oh, do I have a scroll? Another one for the collection. I'm sure at one point I knew what this urn was for and potentially whose ashes are contained within it. Right now, though, I've totally forgotten. Fee Falcon, right, I should give that to the librarian as soon as possible tonight. Rock crystal, don't need that. More random gems for the collection. Some drag wax. A moonstone. Raw gold. Silver ore. Smoky quartz. Sapphire, 24 frickin' pearls. I forgot. Voids. Okay, no, Void Souls. You don't live there. You can go live somewhere else, like over there. Frost Souls as well. Daedra Hearts. Where do I keep my Daedra Hearts usually? Don't remember. I think I use them in potions usually, so we'll hold on to them. Anything else? I think that's enough sorting for now. Well, actually, no. I have some spare daggers I don't need. There we go. Okay. My god, definitely quick save after doing that. I don't want to do that again if the game crashes. Right. Now we shall rest for the night. Do I have any repairing gear on me? I don't. Damn it. Do I have a smith here that can repair things for me? I don't think I do. Do I? No, I do. I do have a smith. Okay. Yeah, no, I have a smith who can repair my hat. And probably some other stuff besides. 11 PM. Let's rest for that many hours. Right. Next, we're going to travel to the vault. A couple of things to do here. One of which is give this book to the librarian. Fae Falcon 3. Do I have any of the other Fae Falcon books? Don't actually know. Okay, where is he? Bastard librarian. There he is. With the weird hammock that clips into the... Yeah, it doesn't really work, and I don't know why that is. Organise my books. Shelve these immediately. There we go. Fae Falcon. The Complete Poison Song. Oh, has it gathered some of the books together? It might have done. The Collected Fae Falcon. Huh. Nice. Anyway. Keep reaching for the F9 key to quick save instead of F5. Been playing too much Dagon Fell. Thankfully that won't be a problem ever again. Finished that bloody game. Thank goodness. I really don't. In case it's not obvious, I really don't like Daggerfall. Funnily enough. In case you hadn't guessed already. The final dungeon of the game wasn't too terrible, though, actually. I was just too salty at the time to properly enjoy it. Which I do regret slightly. I don't want to talk to you, do I? I want to go up here. And to be honest with you, one day I probably will play Daggerfall again. I just won't stream it or let's play it. Because Daggerfall's one of those games that actually isn't so bad if you play it casually with like a podcast or an audiobook to listen to in the background. Or a video to watch on another monitor. From that perspective, you can just play the game, you can just randomly dungeon crawl and smash enemies in the face absent-mindedly, and it's actually okay for that. But trying to do a stream series of it from start to end of the main quest, that was hard bloody work. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Where is the... She's in here, isn't she? It takes a while to get to it, doesn't it?
Archmagister of House Talvani, how may I serve you?
You serve me by repairing my hat, along with everything else. There we go. Training... Could spam blunt weapon training at her if I didn't have better things to spend my money on. I suppose I have anyone around here I can craft spells with. Maybe one of the people living in the huts outside. That's possibly a decent bet. Right. No, wrong way. I want to go out here. Should really change my robe, shouldn't I? I'm not dungeon crawling anymore. Although, on the other hand, I'd ruin them out there in this weather. Gorgon Meanest, not you, I don't think. I'm thinking maybe it's the one at the end here, the Dwemer expert. I reckon maybe she does spell making or enchanting, really is what I want, not spell making. Ugh. Ah, I've never heard you actually say anything before. Oh look, a skull. Oh yeah, funny thing, I noticed it while I was editing the video, and I don't think anyone actually picked up on it in the comments, which was a real surprise, actually. But for that ritual we did to summon the dead Archmagisters, most of the ingredients for it were actually in the summoning room. And I just didn't notice. And apparently neither did anyone watching, so... At least nobody in the comments, anyway. Enchantment. Yes. Enchantment. Oh, yeah. Someone asked me recently in the comments, actually, we're going to play, do a full playthrough of Dragon Age Origins again at some point, and the answer is hell yes. Don't know exactly when, though. It would be quite funny to enchant the hat, wouldn't it? But no, it needs to be something good. Like something really good. I'd rather it wasn't a robe, because I like to switch my robes around. What's the most valuable ring I've got on me at the minute? I guess it's this exquisite silver ruby ring. 0 star. Constant effect. What would we like then? That's the question. What do we fancy? Choices. Not shield, because constant effect shield's kind of annoying. You get that big purple bubble around you all the time. Water breathing wouldn't be a terrible idea. Constant effect water breathing forever and ever. Well, just whenever I put the ring on, I suppose. Constant effect. Jump would be a recipe for disaster. Constant effect feather. Oops. Constant effect feather, that many points. Not a bad idea. I'm not going to get another Grand Soul like this, of this magnitude, at any time soon, I don't think, so I need to think carefully about this. Notice I can't seem to get restore health. It's not on the list. Constant effect recall, how would that even work? Constant effect open, for that matter. Open self. What? Constant effect disintegrate armor on self. That would be funny. You wanted to train your armor skill. There are fewer interesting options here than I thought there actually would be. Feather's the most attractive one so far. There is also Fortify Attack. How much could we get away with? Not an awful lot, really. Fortify Attack is, of course, quite a powerful enchantment, so... Fortify Skill... Fortify Attribute. I could simply have constant effect Fortify Strength. If you make it random, it basically means it'll randomly determine what the stat boost is every time you put the ring on, which you can be a bit cheeky with, really, because all you have to do is take the ring off and on again until you get the result you want. A bit pokey, actually. Because I was thinking about that in terms of carry capacity, but then I just realised actually that would maybe hit like more than a truck, really. It maybe hit like an oil tanker. Constant effect Swift Swim would be kind of nice. Constant effect Water Breathing. Yeah, I think for me it really boils down to constant effect Water Breathing or Feather. But honestly, I can just cast Water Breathing on the odd occasions I need it. And Feather is okay, but like I have a pair of boots that do that already to an extent. You know what? We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. We will. We'll leave it for now. I mean, boost intelligence would be nice, actually. Fortify attribute. Because this would give me a huge magicka bonus. Oh, no. 0 star. It might be worth trying to find out if I've got a better item to enchant available as well. That glass help cannot. Yeah, the hat's rubbish for enchantment as well. Top right there, if you look at it. Thieves Guild Hood, terrible. Expensive robe. What about our fancy robes then? Like the Archmagister robe. That's got quite a bit. For a robe, I mean. Robe of Sorrows, yeah. That has none. Probably for the best. This is definitely the best item we have right now. Anyway, what was it? Fortify attribute. Intelligence self. There you go, 120. Fortify intelligence, 22 to 58 points on self every time you put the thing on. It can be a bit more magic to play with. A bit more maximum magic anyway. I mean, I have items that regenerate magicka now, so I still don't really know, though. I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to see what you folks in the comments think. Now we have this opportunity. I didn't bother to check how much it would cost me, actually. Hold on a second. I'm jumping the gun here slightly. I didn't even bother to see how much it would cost. Where is the nice ring? There it is. Fortify attribute, intelligence, self. There you go. It would it would cost me almost all my money. Okay. I told you it was expensive. Right. Go and buy your own bloody mage's tower for that amount of money, madam. Right, for now, I'm not gonna do it. Like I said, I'm going to let that one simmer for a while, see what the comments think about it myself a little bit, and then we'll come back to it. Yes, is what I wanted. Also, let's get changed before we leave. I want to look vaguely presentable. Quite like this robe. There we go. Very nice. Also, dirty grey shield. Don't need that either. Much better. Right, we want to go to Tel Arun. I think, anyway. There we go. Yep. Have towers that require levitation, they said. What could go wrong, they said. Let's also make those towers out of weird sticky outy bits that get in the way when you are levitating. What could go wrong? Would have hurt them to just make the ceilings just, you know, a few feet higher.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, I bet you are. Get out of my way. Right. You've killed every one of the mages. Thank Azura. That really is good news. I admit that I've been a bit worried myself. Now I will sleep a whole lot better. You should tell Zaphabel the news. I think she wants to express her gratitude in person. Okay. Where do you keep your magical teleporty bit?
Oh, wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Probably somewhere else in the tower. Can I be bothered to go find it? It seems I can. You think it'd be around here somewhere. If she's even got one. She really should have one, though. Imagine not having one of those teleporty things. Oh, what a pleb. Yeah, I don't see one anywhere. Right, just... back to our tower instead. I know I can teleport from here. Just want to go get this quest wrapped up so I can end the bloody episode. It's been a long one, so... I am doing one episode a week, though, at the moment, so I feel like I don't mind giving you an extra long episode, bearing that in mind, you know, so... there we go. Okay. That's never going to not be a bit weird and glitchy and uncomfortable. Okay. I can't help but notice someone has closed my doors. It also irritates me that the levitation belt doesn't work in here. Anyway, you see what I mean? Like, there's fire petals here. And a skull. Yeah, some of the ingredients were in this room the entire time. Whoops. Oh well. Zaphabel, hello. Who disturbed my sleep? Oh, it's you. How can I help, Archmagister? Shiseido. She was a servant of Sheogorath, and like his other followers, she was remarkably sane. Thank you for killing her, Fathers. She had become a great risk for our house. Yeah, Order of Mages? Here we go. Thank you for finally ending their petty revenge plot. I should have taken them out when I had the chance. I'd like to teach you some useful spells in return. Here, listen. Those spells were quite useful to me in my days as a Daedric Realm traveller. I'm sure that they will serve you well, and there is something more. One moment. What did you just do? Thanks again for dealing with them. If only I could have done it myself, they would have seen what it means to anger your prophet. What did you do to me? Zaphabel's gratitude. Restore magic at 1 point. Cult effect, I assume? Is that a thing that I've just got forever now, or... I mean, I assume so. That's neat. So I can regen my magicka now without even wearing the fancy robe or wielding the shield. The old Ward of Faeryn, that's kind of nice. What were the spells she told me then? I have no idea of finding out in this gigantic list. Oh, here we go. Thankfully, they put a name on them. Zaphabel's armor. Reflect 30% for 20 seconds on self. Sanctuary 60 points for 20. Ooh, that's good. Zaphabel's balm. Dispel 1% on self. Cure poison on self. Restore fatigue and health 100 points on self. Yeah, are you kidding me? That only costs 15 magicka. That's ridiculous. Zaphabel's wrath. Weakness to fire 100 points for 5 seconds on target. Fire damage 50 to 70 points on target. Resist fire 100% for 5 seconds on self. Costs 50 magicka. That's a bit more reasonable. That is a bit... Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. For 15 magicka, just like heal yourself 100 points of fatigue and health. Yeah, or okay. And cure poison and dispel. Like, okay, fine. Marvellous. Alright, I think that's that. Well, ladies and gents, thank you for... there we go. Thank you for joining me for this bumper edition extra long episode of Let's Play Morrowind. I'm going to go stand over here next to my little throne. There we go. Thank you for joining me, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, give me a like, give me a subscribe if you, for some mad reason, have not done so already. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one, where we will, well, I guess we'll be finding out what this lad over here wants us to do next. Also, possibly checking out that old Dwemer bag of holding thing, because that would be quite useful, since I'm carrying an awful lot of crap these days. Really, really am. I mean, I guess I'm just carrying so many potions and scrolls that that's what most of this is. I know I'm carrying a fair few heavy weapons, but yeah. Could do with a bag of holding right about now. It'd be really good. Anyway, folks, thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.